Okay, we're on the second floor where last week when we came in, we had started seeing framing. There will be issues. There will be problems. It's construction. It's gonna grow. And we're gonna keep moving. One, why isn't anything completed? Two, when do we plan to be back on schedule of getting it completed? Welcome to Behind the Bricks. I am Rachel L. Gary, and today, what are we doing? We in the hot Woodlawn area, checking on the 203K project to find out if what has been said to be completed is actually completed, and plus to see the progress of getting building number 2 up and running to house homeless veterans. So this is what our expectations were set from last week. So we are in this hot but very rainy Woodlawn area where we're about to take a look at week 2 of, as I said, is a documentary of me explaining what's going on a 203K project and the ups, the downs, the pitfalls. This is after owning both properties for the first year. Today actually is the 1-year anniversary. So we should be going in the building and seeing the second floor should be completely framed out. What we saw last week was the beginning of the framing. And also I was told that the third floor will be framed out. So we're going to take a look, see what kind of progress we had. This way we are able to keep ourselves accountable to checking every week, and we're keeping our contractor accountable to the timeline of September 1st completion. Let's get on in. Okay, we're on the second floor where last week when we came in, we had started seeing framing. So the outer wall framing is what we saw last time we came in. So we're going to walk through, take a quick look at what we see. So we see that the interior walls are framed in bedroom 1, which is the bedroom over here, and bedroom 2, the framing, interior framing. We're going to step through here. We got bedroom 3, where some of the interior walls have been framed in, and we got one more wall, as I can see, that needs to be framed out, which most likely means that they're going to try to get a box to encase this area here. So they're most likely going to try to pull those frames out from the wall. Then on this side, where all the debris is from the third floor, we see that we actually have the frame for the bathroom. So we have the exterior frame wall already framed in, which is good to see. And we're going to take a look up. This is where you guys see the subfloor for the third floor. Some of it has been laid. So we're going to go up there and take a quick look and see how much got accomplished. Because I see a lot of debris down here on the second floor that's got to be cleaned up. It's a construction site, guys. So at the end of the day, always keeping in mind that there will be issues. There will be problems. It's construction. It's going to grow. And we're gonna keep moving. Okay, we're taking a walk up to the third floor, taking a look, and what we see is we see demo. We see that some of the subfloors have been laid down, and we see that the floors have actually been demoed. Not as much as we would like to see. As you can see, my camera person was a little skittish about coming to the third floor. We have a couple of steps missing from the second to the third floor coming up. I'm just not a scary person. I've been working in construction for years, and I was a tomboy as a kid, so climbing trees, climbing on stuff, that's what I used to do. So I'm not as skittish about making a two-step jump. But not what we were looking for when we came in today. We were looking for to have a complete second floor framed out, ready to go for electrical and plumbing, and the same thing for the third. So a little disappointing. I haven't heard from my contractor that he had not got this completed. So we're gonna have a conversation and find out, one, why isn't anything completed? 2, when do we plan to be back on schedule of getting it completed so we can get out of this 203K project and get some people having a nice place to live in a gorgeous area. So let's take a quick look out the windows as much as we can see out the windows while we up. So you can see they have nice trees out there. It's gonna be a magnificent view once everything gets squared away. So all I see is the possibilities. I don't see any of the problems. Because remember, I'm a solution-based person. So in this part of being in Rachel L. Gary, we're actually just going through a project of the ability to reach a goal every time and to build generational wealth. Goal setting is always about what's next. When you reach one level, how do you get to the next? So remember, originally when I started setting goals, I was just looking to get from $7 an hour and start having a place to live at that point in time, to currently where I am walking through one of two of the buildings that I have in this area. It humbles me of where I've come from to where I am today. But it all started with me writing those goals down, me investing in myself with my energy, my time, as well as financial investment. Because at the end of the day, how do you get from where you are to where you want to go without a roadmap? It's all about mapping out your plan. All right, to all the CEOs out there who are watching, I want you guys to like, follow, comment, and share. As we get through this 203K project, we are building number 2. And hopefully we'll have this building ready by the beginning of September. Until later, I want you guys to be up, out, and moving to the greatness we all know lies within who? You CEOs. Rachel out, behind the bricks.